Good morning. How are you today? I hope you had an awesome weekend. Today's training is super exciting because today I'm going to show you an app, another web app that is going to dovetail directly into You Can Follow Me and make it super easy for you to schedule appointments, or for your customers or your audience, your clients, to schedule appointments with you without you having to even do anything. I mean, how cool is that? So if you're in the business of doing business, which we all are, right? Here's a really easy way to open up times on your Google Calendar and allow your audience to come on in and book an appointment at a time that works for both of you. It's really cool. The application is called You Can Book Me. And this is actually where I got the idea for You Can Follow Me, based it off the You Can Book Me kind of model here. And it is really neat. I use it in my other business, and I just get appointments set up. And when you get appointments set up, then you can go to work in turning those prospects into customers. Now, I'm going to show you how it works. So we're going to go over to youcanbook.me. Now, you may be familiar with You Can Book Me. I'm not sure if you are or not. Perhaps you use a different scheduling app. I don't know, but I've tried 3 or 4 of these, and this one, for me, is the best one. It's the reason I love You Can Book Me. It's simple to use, because complexity is the enemy of execution, right? Whenever anything is difficult to use, it never gets done. So You Can Book Me is really easy. Second, I love the name, You Can Book Me. It tells you exactly what you can do when you send the link. So You Can Book Me, here's the link, okay? And that's why I chose You Can Follow Me. It's the same idea, same principle. So what we're going to do is create a You Can Book Me account. Now, I already have one, and I'm going to show you how to set it up. Basically, you're going to go over here to You Can Book Me. You're going to click on the Get Started for Free. It's going to ask you to fill out a couple of details. You're going to click Submit. You're going to get this page here that says you've got mail. You're going to go ahead and click on the confirmation. And of course, after you've done that, it's going to take you through to filling out a couple more details, and we're going to arrive at this screen here. Now, this is where the magic happens. This whole process up to here takes about 30 seconds. And once you get to here, you can choose which calendar you have that you want to hook up. So I'm just going to go ahead and connect my Google Calendar. And the one I'm going to choose is this one here. It's going to ask me for some stuff. I'm going to say yes, blah, 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 and boom, here we go. Done. I am now, my account set up, and I can start creating my booking page. So what we're going to do is click on this Start Creating My First Bookings page, and this is where you set up your profile. So you're going to create the booking page profile. Now here, booking page link. What this is it's kind of similar to your You Can Follow Me handle, but this is your You Can Book Me link. And it's going to be whatever your handle is up front, .youcanbook.me. So I'm just going to put in Ycbm for You Can Book Me, sorry, You Can Follow Me, .youcanbookme. Okay, I can choose a logo for this. This is going to ask me for a file, and I don't think you can actually see me doing this part, but basically I'm going to go ahead and choose a file and show you how I set this up really quickly. That'll do. I'm going to choose that guy, and boom. Okay, I've added my image, and then I'm going to click Create Booking Page, and boom, here we go. The booking page is almost done. Now, once you've created your link, and we're going to copy this in a little bit, and we're going to put this into our You Can Follow Me link. Okay, so I'm just going to copy that for now, but let's go through and edit the settings. And this has kind of got a walkthrough. It tells you all how to do it, but I'm just going to skip over that. And I got a couple of different calendars here. As many of you know, we run a karate school as well, and it's got my dojo calendar, which it's also pulled in because that's hooked up to my Gmail. But effectively, what I'm going to do is it's saying it's going to check the availability on my Google Calendar. So if you haven't got a Google account, you need to set one up, and then you'll get your Google Calendar. And it's going to make sure it doesn't conflict with anything else on my calendar. And you can see here some of the things are grayed out because it conflicts with that. So let's just say I'm going to set my working hours here where people can book times with me, and I'm just going to make it really, really simple. So let's say, I know my Mondays are usually pretty busy, so are Fridays. I'm just going to let people book my calendar between, let's say, I don't know, this is just purely for an example, let's say between noon, 12 noon, p.m. and let's say 2 p.m. And I'm going to copy it all the way across. So for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, now I have these appointments that I've set up. Okay, now I'm not sure why it's not showing me Tuesday here. Maybe that conflicts with something, or maybe I need to give it some more lead time, because you can set that as well in here. Anyway, let's just continue. Booking duration, I've clicked on duration and display. I can go ahead and change this to say, you know, whatever option I want here. I can make it for 2 hours, or I can make it for 1 hour. These are like 1 hour appointments. If it was like a 10-hour appointment, then you could go and do that, but who wants to have a 10-hour appointment? We'll just make it a 1 hour appointment. And we can add padding before and after the booking as well. And that's with their pro account. So if you feel as though your booking might go a little bit over, you can add some padding in there. I'm just going to leave it for the time being. Appointment types, what have we got in here? I don't think there's a lot to do in here right now. We can language and time zones. It's automatically going to detect my calendar. It knows I'm on Pacific time. This is all good. There's really not a lot you've got to do here. So effectively, I've gone and set up my calendar. I've set up the times. Let's just jump over to the booking form. Now, on the booking form, we're going to ask our, and you can see here, this is what the booking form looks like. We're going to ask our person who's booking the appointment with us for their first name, last name, and email. Now, if you want to add another thing, you could set up your next question here. So you might ask them for their phone number, for example. It's going to automatically create this. I love the way this works. It just makes it really, really simple. And it saves it automatically, and it's really easy. Now, if I click on after booking, there's some certain things that you can do in here where it can send an email confirmation either before or after the booking. There's reminders. I mean, there's all kinds of settings in here, and it's really kind of neat. You can even send people to like a payment page. So maybe they maybe it's a coaching call or something. I don't know, whatever your business model is, but after the call you could have them go through and you could collect payment after your meeting or something like that. So there's a whole bunch of options here. I'm not going to go into it because it's, you know, there's a bunch there, and it's going to be different for every user. But basically, that's how you set up your form, right? So notifications under here, it's got different options for after a new booking is made. What's it going to do? It's going to send an email to the booker, and you can go in here and edit what that email says. It's going to send an email to you to let you know that somebody's booked. You've got these SMS reminders. You've got a whole bunch of options in here. And like I said, I'm not going to go into all these because it's going to be different for you. there's what it is for me, and there's other things here if people reschedule, if the booking's cancelled, etc., etc., etc. You can go in here and change your style and appearance. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a blue color here, and that makes it look a little bit more how I want it. And then I'm going to go to the live booking page, and that is it, right? So you can see at the top here, ycfm.youcanbook.me is my link, right? So here's where the magic happens. Let's go back to You Can Follow Me. I am going to log in to my account, and this is the fictional or fictitious account that I created the other day. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and add a link here. So I can say book an appointment with me, and guess what? Add your You Can Book Me link in, and then I don't know, put a smiley face on it, whatever it is you want, and ta-da, you have your You Can Book Me hooked up to You Can Follow Me. So how cool is this? When somebody says, hey, what's your schedule look like on Thursday, the bloody blah blah of whatever month, and you go, I don't know. I tell you what, if you'd like to set up an appointment, go to You Can Follow Me / whatever your You Can Follow Me link is. They'll come through to your page here, and basically they can click on your You Can Book Me. It's going to pull up the calendar. They're going to say, okay, I'm going to book you on Thursday the 3rd of September at noon. They're going to click on that. It's going to ask them for some details: first name, last name, email, phone number. I'm not a robot. Bam, confirm booking. Done. That is it. You have got somebody, a new client, a new customer. Maybe it's someone you're already doing business with. I don't know, but that's it. The end. You have just booked them straight into your Google Calendar. Okay, that's going to come up on your phone. They're going to get a confirmation email. You get a confirmation email. And how many phone calls and back and forth emails did you do? 0. Big fat 0. All you did was send them to your You Can Follow Me account, redirected them to your You Can Book Me account, and boom. Love it. Give me a hands in the air like chant or something if you like that, or give me a thumbs up, or type in the comments if you think that is powerful. I think it's awesome, and I got to tell you, I use You Can Book Me to set appointments in my other business, and just yesterday I got another new customer simply because I had that link and it was hooked up to my You Can Follow Me, directed to You Can Book Me. I haven't even spoken to them yet, and we're scheduled for next week. So this is how you do it, guys. It's a really powerful tool that you can just integrate right there and just make business easy. So that is that. I'm digging this. I hope you are as well. Now, I'll let you go and play around with that with You Can Book Me. But if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or anything else that you think might help our group here, our You Can Follow Me group, reach out, send us a message, send us some ideas, and we can put together a training for you guys on how to get the most out of You Can Follow Me. All right. Thank you so much. Have a rockin' week, and I can't wait to hear how you set this up and how it benefited you. All right. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. All right. Bye.